Guys, we'll do an embargo for Mondays and questions for Spanish journalists before that embargo, please.
Pep, can we have a word on Sergio Aguero and the achievement of scoring 150 goals for the club?
Big congratulations. It's a huge mark. So, a lot of goals. I just scored 11 in my career.
Sorry, and also Raheem Sterling, can you confirm that he's okay for England? He was just rested.
He can play with England.
Stand aside there, please, Michael.
Hi, Pep. You obviously look very frustrated at the end to not see the game out. Did you feel your sort of players' intensity levels just dropped in that second half after quite a solid showing in the first half?
Yeah, the second half we didn't play like the first half, but we didn't play bad. So I think they have one chance in the beginning, the second half, and the last minute. So again, like especially Everton and the Southampton as well. When you see those 3 games, they didn't win at home, they dropped 6 points. What the opponent did, so they arrived maybe in 3 games 4 or 5 times in our goal. So. And of course, when you play in the way we want to play with 10 players in the box, because they are 10 players in the box, 90 minutes, so we create enough chances. We attack really well, and control the counter-attacks with Adama. So it's long balls with Negredo. We won a lot of this kind of balls, and we create enough chances, more than enough chances to win the game. And after, of course, in Premier League, we don't close the Premier League no Premier League in all the competitions, in all the leagues in the world. When you arrive in the last minutes, when I just 1-0, so everything can happen. But if we talk about the performance after the Mending game last Wednesday, how they start the game, how we move the ball right, left, and create the chances enough to win the game. And maybe in the last minutes, of course, the team can be tired because it's a lot of minutes, 2 days and a half ago, and we scored the second goal for the last minutes, for the chances for Sergio or Kevin, or the game was over. In the last minutes, everything can happen.
Pep, is it a defensive issue or a tactical issue though? Because obviously you would have wanted to win these last 3 games against Everton, Southampton, and today. But you've given up 1 goal each time. Is it a personnel? Are the defenders at fault, or is it a tactical thing?
But do you think it's a problem when the opponent arrives 2 times a game? 2 times a game, and we arrive 10 times and create chances, because in the boxes we are not good enough. But when the balance, how many chances you create and how many chances you concede, that is what we're going to see. In all 3 games, we are much better than the opponent. So that can happen when the result is 1-0 after the game last Wednesday and the cross. So now we are talking, analyzing. Is a problem in the box when it happened in 91 minutes. So when we are here sitting down 1-0, we talk about the performance, how good he was. It was a pity no one scored 1 goal more. So,
but if you only concede 2 chances, which is good, but concede 1 goal, that doesn't seem very good.
No, okay, we'll improve.
Your next question, Joe. Where are we going?
Pep, just a word on Middlesbrough performance. Were you impressed with them today?
No, I'm not. I'm not here to talk about performance of my opponents. He's his coach. He knows better than me. He's the way he want to play, how he played. It's better than me.
Just in here, Simon.
Pep, Sterling, Otamendi and Fernando all out today. Was that just resting them?
Fernando was a little bit problem yesterday in the training session. The doctor said it's a little bit risk to play, and the other 2, I decided to take a rest because they play a lot, and That's why I decide for other players, because I need all the contribution for all the players.
Pep, can I just ask you about that pass from De Bruyne for Aguero's goal? It was a sensational sort of ball from him. You're starting to see that quite regularly from him now this season. Do you think he's taking his game to new heights each week?
Sergio?
De Bruyne's pass, the pass for the ball, for the goal.
Yeah, it was good.
Have you got say anything more on it, or you know what he's offering you this season?
So we play good. So David play amazing, and Jesus play amazing, and Kevin as well. And I don't have regrets. And so I am sad for the players. And when you don't deserve, you don't deserve. When I am a guy who lost in White Hart Lane, and I am in the press conference say they were better. So congratulations. So we have to improve on that. And days like today, so I am sad. More sad because I think the players don't deserve. I think my colleague will not say the same, because of course they make a good effort in defensive part, but in all the games, what's my feeling, we made a lot of things to win the games, and the last games didn't happen.
Okay, we do a couple of questions in Spanish just down here.
Hola Pep, bona tarda. No sé si creus que els últims 3 partits de la Premier que s'han jugat aquí a casa expliquen lo complicat que és controlar tot aquest tipus de partits.
Han arribat 2 vegades a porta cada partit. Si m'arriben 10 vegades, doncs diré alguna cosa passa, però ens han arribat molt poc. Per tant, això doncs, hem d'intentar davant ser més precisos i a darrere ser més d'allò, però no tinc massa retrets a treure a l'equip.
So, do the last 3 matches at home in the Premier League explain the difficulty to control the games at the Premier League? Well, they just have arrived 2 chances. They have created 2 chances in every game. We have conceded very few chances, so we need to try to improve that, but we don't have any regrets.
Hola Pep, aquí Antonio Fuentes para Deportes 4. En los últimos partidos en casa, a pesar de los resultados, el City ha sido mucho mejor que su rival. Habéis tenido muchas opciones y habéis concedido pocas oportunidades. ¿Por qué no se terminan de cerrar los partidos? ¿Cuál es la explicación que usted le encuentra?
Pues en las áreas hemos de mejorar las áreas. Fútbol lo que marca son las áreas, los goles. Las ideas están muy bien, pero las áreas, y en estos partidos hemos fallado 2 penaltis contra el Everton. Ha sido unas situaciones incómodas que nos ha costado más, pero mejoraremos. Somos un equipo joven y mejoraremos.
So why is it so difficult in the last Premier League games at home to close the matches? So we need to improve in both boxes, both offensive and defensive. The important thing are the goals, score them and not concede them. So, for example, against Everton, we missed 2 penalties. So of course, we need to improve, and we will improve.
Embargo, please, for 10:30 on Sunday evening.